Hi guys, this is Lady Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. So before I move any further, I want to congratulate a big congratulations and big shout out to Anushka, one of my subscriber who has recently got a new job that she was trying to manifest. Congratulations my dear, you have done it and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for sharing your success story and I hope you are having an awesome day, your first day at the job today. So with this happy note, let's dive into today's video. So today's topic is that so many of us are having a difficulty in concentrating and in focusing on one single scene. There is a lack of concentration, there is a lack of focus while we are imagining. So I'm going to give you one exercise today which is going to help you tremendously in concentrating, number one, plus in getting your imaginal act pretty clear, and you can dive into the feeling of wish fulfilled when you have that same kind of clarity. So this awesome technique is called as flower technique. Now what this technique does is it is going to train your mind and allow you to build your concentration, which is very important when you are doing SATs. So let's start with the basic steps. For that, you need to find a chair. Just relax yourself and just find a nice chair, and you must relax your body to the point where there is no tension at all. Relax your muscle. Now close your eyes and black out your mind. At this point, you might have difficulty and other thoughts might roam in your mind, which is pretty normal. It is absolutely fine. And if they do, it is because your awareness was scattered. So what you are trying to do with this exercise is pointing your concentration, pointing your awareness to one single point. Okay. And trust me on this, it is pretty normal at first, but don't try to force yourself or get frustrated. Okay. Each and every exercise takes time. For that matter, any activity that you do, any habit that you want to form with that activity is going to take some time. So you will get better and better each day, every day. Don't worry about that. So eventually it will work out and you will get the desired result from the trained mind muscle. Your mind is the most important muscle, so give it some time. Okay, if you are having random thoughts, it's absolutely fine, but do not force it. Do not get frustrated. It is going to take some time. Okay, the only purpose of this exercise is for gaining control of your mind, because what happens is whenever you are on purpose trying to sit alone and trying to concentrate on one thing, your mind starts babbling stuff. Your mind starts throwing all kinds of tantrums and it is not able to concentrate on one single thought. So this is what we are going to do today through this exercise. Now once your mind is quiet, the only image that you should be having in your mind is of a flower, be it any kind of flower. I would say pick a red rose and hold it in your mind for 5 minutes. Red rose is pretty common. You are very well aware about the texture of the rose, how beautiful the petals of the rose are. Okay, you should have no other image in your mind but that one red rose. Try to figure out the exact details of this rose. The longer you learn to hold this image, the greater you build your mental faculty, because this is how you are instructing your brain to only do the job that you are asking it to do. Okay, this is a pretty ancient technique. It is quite old, so it is definitely going to help you out and it is going to build your mental focus as well. Okay, now some people would say this is pretty easy. I mean, all you have to do is just imagine a rose. But the challenge is you have to concentrate on this picture for 5 minutes without thinking, without looking for anything else, but to only concentrate on this picture. Now, can you do that? Is it that easy? Now you tell me. So the student who can master this technique within the first couple of tries are already ahead of this game. So majority of the humans, especially when you are very new at all these things, especially if you are not even meditating, it is a little challenging for you guys, okay? But this is absolutely fine. Keep practicing and you'll get there, I promise you that. Okay, now if you can hold the image of the red rose in your mind for a long period without thinking about anything else, then you are developing your awareness. Okay, just to remind you that your thoughts materialize into actual things, conditions or experiences. So if you are able to control your thinking and mental faculty, then you can control what manifests and shows up in your life. It's that easy. All you have to do is be very focused, be very precise, be very detailed about one thing, and just be adamant about it. You do not want to see anything else, you do not want to hear anything else, you do not want to focus on anything else other than your imaginal act. All right, believe. So believe and see the good even in the bad situation. That's the key. Okay, and it is going to get reflected back to you. If you are seeing the bad in everything, it is going to get reflected. It's very simple. What you believe is what you get. That's the simple formula. If you believe that there's always a light at the end of tunnel, you are going to get a light at the end of tunnel. No matter how long the tunnel is, no matter how dark the darkness is, you are going to get there. That's what it is. Okay, now why red rose? Basically the reason is the red rose also is a neutral item. So it being a neutral item, the emotional impact it will have on your mindset is also neutral. You are not attached to it, you are not expecting anything out of it. All you are doing is trying to train your mind muscle with a neutral item without getting attached to it. Okay, so since you are not attached to the image, since you are not having any expectations from this image, your emotions will be in a neutral state while you do this exercise. And this is why it is important that you keep your mind quiet, calm and still. That's the whole purpose of doing this exercise. The idea is whatever image you want to think about, that image is going to be your one focal point where you will be concentrating for the next 5 minutes without thinking of anything else. You let this image become a major part of your mind for good 5 to 10 minutes and allow nothing else to live there while you do this. You have to breathe in a rhythm and calm yourself accordingly. Okay, the more you are taking deep breaths, the more calmer you feel. The more you are in the rhythm of your breath, the more you feel relaxed. So this is how you develop your mind muscle. As I always say, I always come up with the most simple, most easy to do techniques and exercises to help you out in manifesting your desired life. So yes, this is it. This was today's video. I hope you liked this video. In case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also kindly practice everything for good 30 to 60 days, because that's how you develop your habit, and you will see a change after a couple of days. And you will also find that you are now able to do the sats very easily. The pictures which are coming in your mind right now as an imaginal act are the ones which are going to get manifested pretty easily, since you are focusing on them clearly. Okay, so I hope you liked today's video. Yes, please give it a big fat thumbs up, and I will be meeting you very very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself, and again congratulations to all the people who are manifesting on daily basis, and thank you so much for sharing your success story on this channel and on Instagram. In case if you have any questions, any doubts, I'm always there to help you out. You can comment me down in the comment section, or you can follow me on Instagram. So yes, that's it from my side. I'll be meeting you tomorrow. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.